golf people, it is time for our March driver bracket. This is an elimination bracket, and today we're featuring two of the best drivers that I've tested all year, and there are some good ones, but these ones are right there at the top. I've got the Stealth 2 and the Paradym. I've been chomping at the bit to take these two head-to-head, guys. We're gonna do it now. First, let's take a look at the bracket. 2023 has been chocked full of amazing drivers, and we've got the best ones here in the bracket. Today, you'll be seeing that TaylorMade Stealth 2 versus the Callaway Paradym. In an upcoming episode, you will be seeing last year's reigning champion, the Mizuno ST23, versus the new Ping G430. It's been a couple of years since Ping has released a driver, and this one is a good one. Another great matchup will feature the Titleist TSR. In particular, I will be using the TSR3 versus the Srixon ZX5 Mark II. Two highly anticipated drivers there in that matchup. And our final matchup is the Cobra Aerojet versus the Tour Edge E723, which I know a lot of you think is a sleeper. Tour Edge Exotics finished second place just by a hair last year in the bracket, and they seem poised to make a big run in this year's tournament. So the criteria that we will be using to judge all of the drivers here in the bracket head-to-head are going to be distance, that is worth 5 points. Accuracy and forgiveness, another 5 points. Value, 3 points. Workability, 1 point, and aesthetics, which is sound, feel, looks, 1 point. At the end, we will total up those categories and we will determine our winner of this round. Let's get to work, guys. All right, guys, test number 1 here. Club 1 is going to be the Stealth 2. I'd say I hit that one just a little low on the face. Still got up in the air decent, not a super high trajectory, but it's going to be in the left rough for sure. Club head speed says 105, ball speed 150, smash 1.43, estimated carry 244, estimated carry and roll 271. I think that might be a little high. Shot 2 here. That one, very similar line. It's off to the left. Club head speed 102, ball speed 147, smash 1.43, estimated carry 235, estimated carry and roll 262. Just don't feel I caught either of those completely in the middle. That one seemed just slightly towards the toe there. Club head speed's great though. Now that's much more center. Trajectory not super high still. Club head speed 104, ball speed 144, smash 1.38, estimated carry 229, estimated carry and roll 254. We're switching to the Callaway Paradym now. Now these balls are marked. The Callaway Paradym balls have a dot on them, a silver dot above the logo. So that's how we'll know the difference today. Much higher trajectory there. Off to the right just a little bit, probably be right side of the fairway, just maybe in the right rough. Club head speed 101, ball speed 146, smash 1.45, estimated carry 234, estimated carry and roll 260. Shot 2. That was a bad one, guys. Hit that one in the water. We'll give you the club head data, but we're not going to find that ball, unfortunately. Okay, club head speed 101, ball speed 144, smash 1.43, estimated carry 229, estimated carry and roll 254. That thing was low and hooking. I hit it low on the club face. That's a good one there. Similar to the Stealth 2. Same line. Club head speed's a little different though. Club head speed 98, ball speed 146, smash 1.48, estimated carry 233, estimated carry and roll 259. Two very similar swings. Now guys, we'll also be measuring the shots here with this Garmin G80. People always ask me what I'm using. It's a Garmin G80. Great little GPS device available at our partners playbetter.com. There's a link down below. Let's go find these balls, guys. I'm excited. Well guys, in terms of trajectory off the club face, Callaway looked just a little higher in the air, launched just a little bit higher there. Although I've seen some high launching shots with my Stealth too, so we will continue to monitor that here with the tests. Both clubs have great sound, great feel to them. You can feel exactly where you're hitting the ball on the club face, which is important. Two of the best drivers I've tested all year in that category. All right, guys, if we're surveying the shots, we've got two side by side up there in the fairway. Over on the right-hand side, I've got a Callaway. Over on the left-hand side, I've got two Stealths, and I've got one Callaway in the water. All right, so here is one of our Stealths. I believe it was the first shot. And here we are, 246. That's a Stealth. Left side of the fairway. I'd have a shot, but not exactly where I'd like to be. We've got another Stealth up here. Looks like we might have a range ball as well, because the range is right next to this hole. But this is my ball here, 256. Now 257, that's our second Stealth. Now we're right near this tree. It could get in the way of our swing, but both those balls definitely left. The better shots are up there, but there's one Callaway over here. All right, we're on the right side of the fairway. It's not bad, actually. It's really just about 2-3 yards off the fairway. That's a Callaway. Got the mark there to show it. 265, that's what we're faced with. Just right side fairway there. Not bad at all. But the two best balls are up here, another 15-20 yards. These are two really nice shots. And I think the stats were really similar off the club face there, although the Callaway swing speed was definitely down compared to the Stealth. So this should be interesting. Look at this, guys. They're right here side by side. Big drives, 289. That is the Callaway, which means, well, we just went to 290, by the way. That means the Stealth is right here at 291, within a yard of each other. Recapping this hole, only two Callaway balls were in play. 3 out of 3 for the Stealth, although they were in worse positions than the one Callaway that missed the fairway. And with the two balls struck in the center, they're real close to each other, but the Stealth just edged it out by a yard. But again, the swing speed was up there. Guys, it's pretty tough to score this one, but I think we got to give it to the Stealth here, just in terms of a little bit more forgiveness on that off-center hit. What's amazing there, guys, those last two drives would actually be the number 2 and number 3 drives of the year for distance. So both very impressive drivers, no doubt, whoever wins this thing. So our first category here that we are going to score some points for are going to be aesthetics. Now, aesthetics obviously is subjective, so we've only got this category as a 1-pointer, and in this case, I'm going to give them a point each, although I do have a preference. I would prefer the Stealth just by a hair. I think the sound's a little nicer, I think the feel is just a little better, and I think the looks definitely wins out. The Paradym does have an interesting paint job. It's kind of, to me, reminiscent of a bowling ball. I will say the head cover of the Paradym I like a lot better as well. Something about this Stealth, just a little, I don't know, doesn't do it for me. But in terms of feel, in terms of sound, in terms of looks, very, very similar. So they both get a point here from me. All right, guys, hole number 2 here. This time we are going to go with the dotted balls in the Paradym first. Going to hit 2 shots each here. Dogleg left on this hole, which is perfect for my shot. I really cut that corner. It looks like left side of the fairway. It's big. Club head speed 101, ball speed 147, smash 1.45. It felt good. Estimated carry 237, estimated carry and roll 263. Hit that one out to the right. I was just a little late with my body, I'd say. It's deep. Club head speed 100, ball speed 146, smash 1.45, estimated carry 233, estimated carry and roll 259. Switching over to the Stealth now. Oh God, that felt good. That trajectory was much better than the first hole. Club head speed 103, ball speed 147, smash 1.42. So a little lower than I like to see smash-wise. Estimated carry 235, estimated carry and roll 261. That's big. It's going to be big. I think it's going to be well into the 270s plus. Ooh, that was low on the club face, but I got away with it. Club head speed 100, ball speed 138, smash 1.38. That's how poorly I struck it. And yet in the air, it looked pretty good. Estimated carry 215, carry and roll 239. It's gonna be very interesting, guys. So in terms of forgiveness here, so far, I'm not ready to award the points yet. But so far, I think the Stealth might have it just by a tad in terms of accuracy and forgiveness, which is a combined category. I once had those categories separate, but it was confusing. Our community voted on the rules, and we've got now one category worth 5 points for that. In terms of distance, both these drivers pretty impressive. I seem to be getting a little higher club speeds with the Stealth. I always have with TaylorMade drivers. They're actually a little bit longer with the shaft, which generally could lead to more errant shots. But boy, with this Stealth, like I said so far, and for what I've seen in my other testing, really good. Guys, some really big balls here. There's one here, there's two up there in the fairway, and there's one off the fairway, which we know is the Callaway. This one was the low club face shot, 249 with the Stealth there. 249, now 250. Look what I got left. That's not bad, that's really forgiving. Next ball here, 280, 284. That's gonna be our Callaway. And guys, up here, 297, that is the Stealth. Here's our other Callaway. It's actually out of bounds. Out of bounds, it was long, 298, but there's the stake. That's impressive distance there with the Paradym, but who knows what happened over there. Could have hit the cart path, anything could have happened. But again, head to head, distance-wise, I've got to give it to the Stealth there. Definitely won test number 2. We're going to take a break from distance and accuracy here and go to a test of workability. Can I move the ball left to right? All right, guys, so on this test, I'm not so concerned with numbers, more in terms of how I can move this ball left to right. So I'm going to set up for a fade here. I got the Stealth in my hand first. Let's see if we can move this thing across the fairway. You know what? Pretty good bend there. And I'd actually take that drive all day long. That's club head speed 96, ball speed 136, smash 1.42, estimated carry 208, carry and roll 231. Like I said, not so concerned with those numbers, but look to be moving pretty good there. Second shot. More of a buttercut power fade. Boy, it's long. Might have gone past the fairway. Club head speed 97, ball speed 139, smash 1.43, estimated carry 216, estimated carry and roll 240. Great numbers, even with a fade swing, which is going to be not as far. Paradym time. Boy, that one's moving, but just barely. Less even than our second Stealth. Club head speed 92, ball speed 135, smash 1.47, estimated carry 207, estimated carry and roll 230. That's better. I think it bounced into the water over there. Club head speed 94, ball speed 137, smash 1.45, estimated carry 211, carry and roll 235. Now I only hit 2 shots there, but I have taken these clubs out at other times as well, and from what I can tell, very similar in the workability category, with just ever so slightest edge there to the Stealth. I think you can see there with the shot traces, got just a little bit better left to right movement. When you combine that with the forgiveness on off-center hits, boy, this thing really is a weapon. I'm gonna have to award 1 point here to the Stealth. In case you're wondering, there's a ball here, there's a couple up there, and there's one down here in the pit. The pit. 232. That's the Callaway. Over here, a little longer, 236. That is the Stealth. 2 balls up here. This is Callaway, 262. And over here, this is left side of the fairway, 261. That's a Stealth. Even though it was off the fairway, it's because I ran out of fairway. This whole bends to the left. That was very unexpected. That was exactly the line I wanted to be on. So even though it was off the fairway, still Great shot there. All right, guys, it's time for the value category. What is the ratio of what you get to what you pay with these drivers? Well, they're both at the top end of the spectrum. And with 3 points available in this category, I will give both clubs the full 3 points. Really, they deserve 0 points, but that's not how this works. So both clubs getting 3 points. They're both right at $599.99 retail price starting at. If you want more adjustability, more shaft options, it just goes up from there. But you're not going to get a deal really with either of these drivers. You're paying for the research and development, but you're also paying for the tour sponsorships and the marketing as well, guys. So no deals with these two drivers, but they both get 3 points from me. All right, guys, this could be our last test if I think it's definitive. A little off the toe. Big kick forward, club head speed 94, ball speed 137, smash 1.45, estimated carry 212, estimated carry and roll 235. Decent ball there. Club head speed 98, ball speed 142, smash 1.44, estimated carry 223, estimated carry and roll 248. Switching to the Stealth. Oh, it's good. High trajectory off to the right though. Boy, it's deep. I think I caught the sand. Club head speed 98, ball speed 144, smash 1.46. Estimated carry 227, estimated carry and roll 252. Love the trajectory. I just expected a little bit of draw. I didn't get there though. Okay, one more with the Stealth. Oh boy, that's good. Felt good too. Okay, club head speed 100, ball speed 144, smash 1.44, estimated carry 228, estimated carry 254. Guys, check this one out. This is where I hit the bunker on the fly, and that's where it ended up. That's the Stealth. So I guess if we're judging for the luck category, that may be pretty lucky, although I'd have a tough stance, no doubt about it. 235. So that one missed right again. Felt great coming off the club head, but just push it out to the right, kind of like we did on test 2 with the Callaway. Push that one out to the right. We are dead into the wind here, by the way, guys. So that's why these distances are going to be a little different, but I wanted to see how spin would affect things. All right, there's a ball here in the fairway. That's a Callaway there, guys. That's 241. That's a good place to be. Over here on the left side of the fairway, that's a Stealth, 239, guys. Our other Callaway must be in the water. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. There it is. 2, 3, 4. There's the number to prove it. Well, guys, I think that's that. And I think it really comes down to the mishits just being just a little bit more penalizing with the Paradym than with the Stealth. We had that out of bounds ball, we had that one in the water. Stealth was just in play a little bit more today. That's why it's going to get the 5 points here for accuracy, and I think it's got to beat for distance as well. This one is a wrap, guys, but make sure to hit subscribe and make sure to watch the other battles we have going on. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Here is another one from our bracket challenge as we decide what is the best driver of 2023. It's going to be interesting, guys. The Stealth 2 definitely has a chance. I'll catch you back here very soon on another edition of Let's Play Through.